Hi everyone, my name is Gurpreet, and on behalf of Wonder House Facebook page, I welcome you all for another live session today. And today's session is going to be very fun and exciting and engaging. Engaging in a way, since it's a doodle session, there will be a lot of fun happening around. And for today's session, we have invited Archana Rajagopal with us. So she's basically a storyteller and an illustrator by profession, and she has illustrated the book Mamma Mia under the Wonder House publication. So let's get going. Let's see what Archana has in store for us. Over to you, Archana.
Hi. Hey,
Hi.
Gurpreet. Thanks for
Hi.
having me over.
No
Okay.
problem.
All right. So, guys, I'm Archana Rajagopal, and I am a designer and graphic designer and an illustrator. And I actually started working with Wonder House for this book, Mamma Mia, which we've done together. I have the book right here. So, this is the book we did together with Wonder House. So I'm the illustrator for this book, and the author is Pranoti Sheldinkar. So she's the mom, and she's the one whose experiences have kind of been filtered into the book. So she has these two adorable kids who get up to all kinds of mischief. So she has a really nice sense of humor. So she's the one who's taken a funny look at all of those instances, raising her kids, whatever has happened, she's taken a really funny look at them and she's put it into this book. And we've kind of made it a book that you can also color. So I don't know if it's reversed or if it's fine. You guys have to tell me. So yeah, so this book basically has like cartoons that you can color and also, just you can read the funny lines and stuff. So yeah, that's how I know the guys at Wonder House. And for today's session, lately they've been doing like a lot of live sessions, like storytelling sessions and whatnot. So they reached out to me and they were like, "Would you like to do a session with us?" And because Rakshabandhan is coming up, I thought, okay, why don't we do a doodle session wherein, we can actually have some fun making a cute card for our siblings. So because of the lockdown and stuff, you can't really go and visit your brother or your sister right now. So what I've generally done is whenever given the opportunity, actually, I've always made like these handmade cards for anybody who in my life, like, whether it's for parents or brothers or anyone, friends, birthdays and stuff. So I really love making like doodle cards for the people in my life. So I thought that okay, we can actually do that for this Raksha Bandhan. So I'll be taking you guys through how to make like a very simple, anybody can draw kind of a thing. I guess that there are a lot of kids in this session also. So if you guys can just give me a wave or something to say hi, so that would be great. So if there
So,
are any
so
kids in the house, so say hi. Yeah, say
So
hi or
yeah,
send a hi.
hello from them, from kids and everyone who's watching.
Yeah, so if there's any, what is it called, a wave or a heart or whatever, just send that my way so I know you guys are here and you're paying attention. If you have any questions while I'm doing something, then just leave a comment and I'll read and respond to you on the live session. So okay, so then let's get started. I'm just going to turn the fan a little bit higher because I forgot to put batteries in my AC remote. So, that's not going to happen. So, I don't want to sweat on screen. So, I'm just going to turn the fan on a little bit more. If it disturbs you, just let me know and I'll fix that. Okay. Yeah. One second. Okay.
So guys, we need a lot of hi, a lot of votes from you. We hope
Sorry.
you're watching the show, you enjoy the session. I'm just talking to the viewers on your behalf.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Good. You will have to do that a lot because once I get drawing, I think that's all I'm going to notice. Okay. So, let's start. You guys have to tell me. Yeah. Is this viewing angle okay for you guys? Yeah, let me start by doing. Can you see what I've drawn right now? You can't? Okay. I'm just gonna start drawing and you guys can let me know if you're able to see, you're not able to see, and whatever. Right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a card for my brother. He lives in a different city now, so this Rakshabandhan definitely not going to meet him. So let's start, and I will. So, okay, we can see, right?
Uh,
You can
Archana, sorry to interrupt. Can you just get the camera closer to the paper so that everybody can just have a look at? Yeah, a little closer.
yeah, this is better.
Yes,
Yes. So
much
now you guys
better.
can also see my shoddy camera setup, but please ignore that. Just focus on the page. Okay.
Much better.
Okay. So what I will do is make it like this. So you guys can see. I will draw a little darker. So generally, what I say is that when you're drawing with a pencil, you try and keep it as light as possible, so that when you have to do like the final outline and stuff with sketch pen, it's easier to erase. But because you guys have to see, I'm going to be drawing a little bit darker, but don't draw as dark as I will be drawing. Okay, so I will start off with a circle, and everything starts with a circle. And then you have like your very simple U, or if your sister or brother has like a boxy face or a curvy face or anything, basically you can just make any shape. If you want to make them a really pot face or something, you can also do that, and you can just tell them that this is how you look to me. So yeah, so that's the thing with that. And then my brother has like this really nice thick long hair that I do not have, so I will be making his nice long hair like this. And then we have these two little ears over here, and then we have a neck, and yeah, we have your shoulders, like a very basic shape here. And then let's give him a t-shirt, the kind of t-shirt that he wears. So it's
Is your brother watching the session?
I have no clue. I told him that he can actually see, but I have a feeling that he might not, because so what I did was I called him and I asked him, listen, we what do you like? So I'll draw things that you like, and he got into this whole thing about I don't know what I like and all of that. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll decide what you like, and that's what I'm going to draw. So whatever I'm drawing now, from now here on onwards, it is assumed that that is what my brother likes.
Ah, interesting.
So, so okay, so this I've made a t-shirt. If you want to make like a shirt, you just this is the neck, you add a collar. If you want to make like a frock, whatever, you decorate it as you go. I mean, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, this is what I've drawn
Yeah, yeah,
now.
we can see it. Very nice.
So yeah, and then you have his hands, and then you have eyes. So I usually draw button eyes, and this is how I draw them. And now I don't know whether most of your brothers and sisters have a beard or anything. My brother has like a beard and a mustache and everything. So that's what I'm going to draw here. He has this kind of mustache and a nice thick beard. So we'll see that all of that come together when I do the final inking. So this is like the basic structure of it. So if you're drawing your sister, for example, then you might want to start with a face that has. So I have this like horrible habit of keeping on erasing whatever I'm done with. So you guys don't do that. Don't do as I say, not as I do. That thing applies here. Uh, yeah. So this is the face, and then if it's a girl, give her a nice cute haircut, braids, or
Archana, can you just go a little slow? I think our viewers are also making, yeah, along
oh,
with
are
you.
they? Okay, okay.
I think
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use another paper for all my scribbles, so that my main paper is cleaning. Okay. So, okay. So if you want to draw a girl, start again with the circle. And there's your U, and then you
So
have your
basically,
hair.
everything has to be started with a circle, right?
Yeah. It's
If you're
always like a
drawing.
circle. Yeah. And then you have
Mhm.
your hair, and then you can give, extend it out from both sides. Give her 2 years. Then you have your, and then you have your neck, your body. It's long hair, extend it out.
Mm.
Eyes, then a tiny nose, smile, you have eyebrows. And it's a girl, so you make her extra cute, something like that. And then you can vary the shape of your face a little bit, right? So this is your U face. You can have a V face. You can have a box face. This, I don't know if you can see it. This is the box face. This is the V face. This is the rectangle face. Whatever shape, whatever your sibling looks like, basically.
Okay.
Okay. And then you give them a smile. So my brother actually does smile like this. That's why he has that hee wala
Really?
smile. So yeah, he is 5 years older than me, and he still has the hee smile. So yeah, that's why it's perfect for him. If you want to give like a big grin, you can do that as well. Like a big ha ha ha, or just a simple smile. Anything goes. Basically, whenever you're making a card for somebody who's special to you, try and find out, like, try and remember these little details about them, like how they look, how they smile, what their expression is usually like. So you can make it that much special for them. Okay, so now that we
And
have like
maybe
the,
taking a photo in front of that person would help if you want to
yeah,
keeping
you
a
have,
picture.
yeah, you can keep a picture, or but don't get too caught up in trying to make it like perfectly like them, because it's a doodle at the end of the day. So try and have fun and mix up the details a little bit, as much as funny as you can get it. This is your one chance, right? If you take a picture of them, they will pretty much look exactly like the way they do in life. So doodling is your chance to kind of make them look funny. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start just making the outlines now, and if you guys need me to go slow or something, you can let me know. So I always start with the hair when I'm doing the outline, because then that helps me frame the face a little bit. So I will start with this hair here, and okay.
So now you're using a different pencil, right?
So
It's a
I'm using a black, basically sketch pen or anything you can use. All my
Mhm.
black sketch pens are out of ink, so I'm just using whatever black pens I have left that I haven't already used up. So you can use a thick pen also. Like, if you have a sketch pen, you can use that as well. It's not a problem. I think I'll use this. No, I'll use this. So now this part is okay because he has a beard, so even if it gets a little smudged. Okay. Um, shoulders.
Okay, so I have a question
Mm-hmm.
related to just out of curiosity, I just read somewhere that while doodling, you're not
Mm-hmm.
supposed to lift the pencil from the paper. Is that so, or
No, no, no,
I
that's
just
all.
no?
That
Okay,
there's
okay,
no rule like that. You can, lift your pencil, you can take a break, go somewhere, you can twist the paper
okay.
around, do whatever.
So
Whatever
okay.
is comfortable for you, just do that. There are no hard and fast rules, to be honest. All of these things that we hear are generally made, not made up, but generally people will give tips based on what works best for them.
Mhm.
So, so I used to actually put like a lot of pressure on myself to not use the eraser, but even that's not really a thing. Obviously, I mean, if you use too much, then the paper might get torn or something. So that's
Yeah,
definitely a concern. But
yeah.
barring that, you know, feel free to use whatever you want. You have the nose, and here what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw the mustache first, so I can get the position of the mouth correct.
Mm-hmm.
My brother has a simple mustache. If you want, you can make it like curvy or something like that.
So, to our viewers, if you have any questions related to Doodle, please do write down your questions in the comment section. Please feel free to
Yeah,
ask.
yeah. And whenever you guys are actually making it, you guys want to share it with us, you can just post a picture, tag Wonder House. Hi, hi guys.
There are a lot of kids joining in now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so I was saying you can post a picture and you can tag Wonder House, and my handle is also the A and Co Doodles thing that you see. That's also a Facebook page, so you can tag me on that as well. So I can also take a look at what you guys have drawn. Yeah, so feel free to do that. And then you have eyes. You have, so now that we have like the basic thing done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase off the stuff. So when you draw really lightly, later on when you erase it, there is no extra lines. I mean, it's not thin if there are extra lines, but still it looks cleaner. So it's always better. And so we'll finish this section first, like we'll finish the face and then we'll get to the drawing the elements that I spoke about. Like the things that they like to really make it a custom card. My brother's really lucky right now because he has some white hair and I don't have, like this black pen is very, very dark, so that's why he gets to look young in the doodle.
That's fine. Can you just bring in the paper closer
Yeah,
to the camera? Yeah, so that we can
yeah.
actually have a look.
So while coloring it in, you can actually, just scribble because anyway beards are a little wonky.
Interesting.
Do this.
I hope he's
And
watching this.
yeah, I hope not actually because she's gonna be like, wow, she's scribbling on my face and she's gonna draw weird stuff and say that that's what I like. So yeah, in a way, if he's busy right now, then that's his lucky day. That's his face. And for the hair, I'm gonna use like a thicker pen because that'll be faster. So like a regular sketch pen is what is going to be okay. Just don't. So there's a reason I'm not using colors because then I'll get into the whole color combinations and this that, and that'll just be boring. So black and white sketches are honestly my favorite. especially on paper. I love how clean they look and how very dark they look. Yes, yes, they look. So, if you guys have any questions right now, you can keep asking. I'll pay attention to speech me and I'll try and
Please
answer
feel
it.
free to ask any questions if you have. Though a lot of kids have just joined in.
Acha.
Yeah, we can see in the comments. I think they're too engrossed in drawing with you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because even I am enjoying watching you. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, you guys know what it's like, right? When you're drawing, you don't really pay attention to anything else. So I don't know whether you guys do this at all, but I get yelled at by my mom a lot because there are a lot of times I'll be doing drawing or something like that, and I'll completely forget to listen to anything that she said. And no, it's not an excuse.
Wow.
And then, when you want to give, like, because I'm not using color, so I'll use a pencil to kind of do like the little bit of shading or something. I can give like two little blushy cheeks. Okay. And use the pencil to kind of add like the details. A neck shadow or something. And then, those lines that you have on your t-shirt neck.
Can you just
You can add.
bring the paper up once?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm doing.
very nice. Interesting.
You can just draw those things. Okay. So now that we have our main character in place, we can draw the things that they like. So I have actually made a list of things that my brother is going to like. So that is how can we get these type of ideas. Okay, you can just ask, right? If that's your it's somebody that you know, your brother or your sister, so you can just ask them, what do you like? And mostly we like stuff like, what is it called, I anybody who ever makes anything for me knows that they should include something about chai, because I have a lot of chai, so
So
so they
there
would
is a
probably,
how
yeah,
can we
I
get
think
ideas
these
here?
type of ideas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what. So I actually just called my brother and I asked him, what do you like? And he refused to answer. So I threw ideas at him. Do you like pizza? Do you like burgers? Do you like fried rice or whatever? And he said, okay, uh, let's go with pizza. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a pizza for him. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna draw it over here. So a simple pizza. I don't know whether you guys can see. I don't know how to make this more visible. Wait. Okay. I'll do this. You can see this. So that's the triangle for the pizza. And then I'm gonna add some cheese to it. So that's how it's gonna look. And then we have toppings.
How can we tag our drawing if we put them on FP?
If, you can tag at the rate like Wonder House Books, and
Yes.
you can also tag this A and Co doodles that you think. You can just put in an at the rate sign and you can type in the whole name, so the page will show up and you can tag it. And then I'm gonna draw a mushroom. Okay, this is what a pizza looks like. And then my brother also reads a lot of books, so I'm gonna draw a book for him. That makes it a little bit more visible. And there's a lot of glare. So I'm just drawing a simple book.
Looks pretty good
Okay,
from
so
Mani Puja.
thank you. So he likes a lot of sci-fi. So I'm gonna give him a sci-fi book. And he also likes computer games. So I'm gonna give him a computer.
Guys, stay tuned till the end. We have some surprise element for all of you.
Oh
So,
yes,
okay. Now the drawing is coming out nicely.
yeah. Okay. So this is yeah. So he likes playing computer games, PC games. So that's this for him. And I kept pestering him to tell me what he likes. He said, "What I like right now is soaking my feet in hot water." So because he was saying that to me, I'm gonna put it on Facebook for everybody to see. So let's see. I'll draw a bucket of water.
So, how long have you been doodling actually?
Uh, I've been doodling for like 5 years now.
Oh,
So
great.
yeah. So I used to be an animator, but then I would take breaks to kind of doodle.
Mm-hmm.
So then I eventually decided that this is what I like doing the best. So this is what I'm gonna be doing forever. Okay, forever is a very long time, but yeah, for the foreseeable future, let's call it. Okay. So yeah, note to self: first draw the feet and then draw the bucket. These are my brother's feet. First you draw the feet and then you draw a bucket. Uh,
So, soaking your feet in hot water actually helps, you know. It relieves your tiredness, your fatigue, and you
oh
get a good
yeah,
sleep. Even I do that.
yeah,
Okay, so
it's,
can you just bring the paper closer, or
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
camera a little closer so that everybody can
So I'll
see
bring the
what.
paper closer so that you guys can
Once
see,
you, yeah,
the
yeah,
brother's feet. And
nice.
the water's really hot, so there's lines for that. So now let's get to outlining those as well. You guys can probably now when I'm outlining, you'll be able to see it a lot clearer because this pen is darker. So, and I'm just wondering, do you guys actually have a lot of fights with your siblings over like silly, stupid things? Like something tells me I can probably have a fight with my brother over this also. Like he'll be like, "Why did you put my feet on camera?" or something like
I'm sure everybody does that. We have done that in our childhood days. We still do it. I still fight with my sister at times, and everybody does that.
that. So there's a lot sibling rivalry never really goes away, right?
Yeah.
Oh. So this is just a hint from my side
So,
to you guys.
so yeah, yeah, they do fight. So we're getting those comments as well. So
Yeah.
sibling
So
fight
yeah.
is always on. Love
So
hate
yeah.
relationships. Yes,
Yep.
absolutely true. It's actually
So
love hate relationship.
Absolutely. So, make a note of all these things that you fight about because hint, hint, that is what our announcement is going to include elements of this. So I'm not really supposed to say give the whole thing away right away, but these are hints that will be useful to you later on. This is
Doodling
the
always reminds me of my college days through the lectures. So,
yes, oh yes, I used to do that a lot. Like all of my textbooks had like these little faces and stuff.
yes.
Actually, you know what? One of my favorite things to draw was a big swaddled baby. I don't know. I used to draw that a lot because it's so simple to draw. It's like you draw a taklu and then you just draw the swaddle and then you have these eyes and then there's a cute baby there. I used to do that a lot. And here are my brother's hair. Let's give him lots of hair and embarrassing. Not that it's embarrassing, but it's embarrassing. Okay.
This guy
Has
looks
hair.
like me. Okay, so we have a comment from Dipesh.
Oh,
Aarti, this guy beard थोड़ी नीचे से बढ़ा दो.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother also. I don't know whether the patient has met my brother, but yeah, that's how my brother also looks. Oh, I forgot to give my brother glasses. He doesn't have glasses anymore, but my plan was that I'll include glasses also. But he can. So the hot water, erase all the extra lines.
So, guys, if you're also doodling with Archana, do share your pictures with us. You can tag Wonder House Books when you post it on your wall. Do tag Wonder House Books so that we get to know what you are making today.
Yeah.
Sunil Shetty ki pic.
What? Sunil Shetty. Oh yes,
Somebody,
he's
so we got
getting
a
something.
comment that this is Miss K.S. Rathore, Sunil Shetty. He's looking like Sunil Shetty.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, Sunil Shetty. I never liked Sunil Shetty, so poor brother of mine.
Very nice.
I think this should teach him to just tell me what I'm asking about, so then he will not get compared to Sunil Shetty.
What's this outline? That computer.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So you're just using black pen right now, black sketch pen only
yeah,
as a marker, right? So there can
yeah,
be different colors that we can use.
yeah, absolutely. You can use like any amount of colors that you want.
Hmm.
This is the computer mouse. Actually, we should draw keyboard also, but there's no space for a keyboard, so please excuse me. I feel like adding stuff to this.
Can you please make something on fighting?
On fighting.
So there's a comment from Shraddha. So Shraddha, stay tuned till the end and keep watching Wonder House Space because we have a contest coming up this week, which is probably on fighting. So
Yeah.
you guys do something and send it to us. maybe a picture or a comment or something like that. So we'll announce it at the end of the session.
So what do you mean, Shraddha? What do you mean something on fighting? I am interested to know. So, we have like these little lines.
Kids fighting, huh? Siblings fighting over pizza, maybe over remote, whatever.
Yeah, you can. I mean, if you want to go like a little more detailed, then you can actually just go and make any pose on fighting and stuff. But because this is the first session that I'm taking here, so it's I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible, so everyone can just draw it. Pages
Okay,
of
so
the
what book he loves to read? What genre?
sci-fi. So that
Ah,
is all that I could uh, get out of him. I like sci-fi books. So yeah, really. I mean, if he had given me the name of the book, then a name of any book, then that would make for a more detailed thing. So that's what I meant by when you're making a card for someone, ask them what they like and
what do you like?
tell them
Yeah.
you can include those details for them.
Hmm. Interesting. Can we see how fast Archana can draw three emotions just as a
Three
fun
emotions.
activity?
Wow. This Dipesh fellow,
Yes.
I know him. Yeah, dude, just let's not make this a test for Archana. Archana is freaked out as it. This
Okay,
is
so
Archana.
Shraddha has come up with the answer. She's saying that like you made his likes make the fighting with anyone else maybe.
Uh, so are you saying that something that he doesn't like? I'm not getting the question actually.
Yeah,
What does it?
even I have not understood.
Details.
So once you are done with this bucket, can you just bring the paper closer to the camera for a while so
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
can, yeah, actually see it?
Okay. Yeah.
Just a bit. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So
Amazing.
yeah,
Superb. Yeah.
they you can also actually add like things that they say. Okay, yeah, my brother actually. Let's milk it for all this is worth, right? So let's write down. Mhm. So
So, guys, we want to see what you are doodling today along with Archana. Do put it on your wall and tag Wonder House Books and AN Doodles.
yeah. Uh, if there's anything, do not erase as soon as you draw because that happens. See how it's smudged? I don't do
Mhm.
that.
Ah, okay.
So wait for a little while for the ink to draw and to dry, and then you can do the erasing and all of that. And then I like drawing. I like adding like these lines and sparkles. everywhere. So I've added that. And now what else? Now we can write, because this is a Rakhi card. Let me draw a Rakhi. Actually, my brother has this really sweet habit. Over the years, whatever Rakhis are given him, like right from when I was a kid, I think he has a box in which he's kept all of them, and he
Oh,
still has it. So that's like the sweetest thing. So I'm gonna draw a Rakhi as well over here, because this is Rakshabandhan after all. And yeah, if you guys have, like, a particular preference for your Rakhi and all, you can always do that. This is the simplest Rakhi that I know how to draw. So,
so the page is saying it's not a test, it's a fun act to get myself more impressed and surprised.
what is what is this fun fact? Wow.
So the page is saying, so it's not a test for you, huh?
Thanks, Dipesh.
Just a fun act to get myself more impressed and surprised.
Thanks, Dipesh.
Don't forget to make him wear a mask. Oh yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. So if I draw a mask right now,
Going on. Yes, Dipesh, thank you for that.
yeah, so
I
you
actually
can
forgot.
draw a mask, and yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play it smart right now, and I'm gonna say my brother's staying home. That's why he's not wearing a mask. Haha. So yeah, if he's going out, then yes, he will wear a mask.
So far, this is the best session you guys had. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. You're actually giving me a lot of confidence boost right now, because this is the first time I've gone live in my life. So yay, thank you. Okay, so now we can just make this card. You can end it with a nice little happy Raksha Bandhan over here. You can write down happy Raksha.
Rakshabandhan. So yeah, Rakshabandhan is round the corner. It's on third, I think, 3rd of August. Can you
And
just bring the paper closer once?
one second, let me.
Yeah.
And then, okay. So this is my happy Raksha Bandhan card.
Happy Rakshabandhan, Rahul. How
So now
sweet.
I will think that's.
So Rahul, are you watching this? I hope you're watching.
So is this session available to watch later on?
Yes. So we host a watch party. So the available session is available to watch later on. So it will be there on the Facebook page.
Okay. So even if Rahul has not watched it, I will ask him to watch
So
it.
yeah, the session is going to be there.
Uh,
Guys, the session will be on the Facebook page for 24 hours as a watch party. Any more questions? Any feedback on the session? We hope you're enjoying. So everybody's so engrossed that
yeah.
they're doodling with you. So
Yeah, doodling is fun, yeah. And
we have good students with us.
yes,
Thank you, Manish.
I will learn from my mistakes. I will not erase it. So good.
I sometimes do monster doodle.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Anupama.
Anupama is watching us live and she's saying beyond the box, kids are loving it. Thanks, Anupama. So, guys, we have a contest coming up soon on Wonder House Facebook page. So, the theme of the contest is going to be the Rakshabandhan, and Anupama Dalmia, who runs the platform Beyond the Box, is going to judge the contest. So, what's the contest all about? We are going to share the details very soon with you. There'll be a lot of
Anupama
giveaways. There's
Dalmi.
a surprise element for that.
And then okay. So I think my card is done. If you draw this on a smaller paper, you can fold it. But because you've drawn so much, I think that a paper is also fine. You can use whatever paper you want.
Can you bring it a little closer? Yes.
Yeah. Because,
So everybody can, yeah, everybody can see. Absolutely. Amazing.
yeah.
Give me money, huh?
Yeah. Because that's what Rakhi is about. As a sister, you want money.
Yes.
That is this whole thing.
A
It's
message
not for
for
free.
you.
Yeah.
I agree. True.
Okay, so this was the card, guys. I hope that this was fun for you as much as fun it was for me, and I hope my brother is watching and he gets the message. Yeah, this message.
So, yes. So we
Yeah,
had a great time and it was delight to have you, Archana, today. And I'm sure our viewers have also enjoyed as much as I have. I've thoroughly enjoyed watching you.
okay,
And
thank you.
you're most welcome. So, guys, stay tuned with us. We are coming up with the Rakshabandhan contest for you all. So, which is from the book Mama Mia, illustrated by Archana. And there's a lot of giveaways. Yeah. So,
Yeah. So okay, so I told you guys about the book first
yes,
when we started
yes,
this section. So now this book is available on Amazon. You can order it. There's links available. We can just post it, or so you can get
yes,
it. But the fun part about the contest is actually that you have a chance to win this book as part of the contest. So this would be one of the giveaways. We also have
yes,
like other exciting prizes, so you can do all of that. And the best part is Anupama Dalmia is actually going to be the judge. So she is this amazing woman. She's an influencer, she's a blogger, she's a dancer.
yes,
She's
yes.
won, I think, more awards than contests that I've participated in. I think last I heard, which was like quite a long time ago, she had won like 20 awards. And the awards keep piling up. So, she is one amazing person and she actually runs a creative writing workshop and her platform's
Mhm.
called Beyond the Box. And she's going to be judging this contest that we post about. So stay tuned. I mean, follow the Wonder House page. Stay tuned for updates. We'll be posting the details of what the contest is about and
Yes,
what you need to do and, participation rules and all of that. We'll be putting all of those up. So, in the next couple of days. So you guys
yeah.
can just, keep your eyes
So,
peeled for that. Watch this space.
yes, yes. So besides the giveaways, we also have a surprise element for this contest, which we'll be sharing soon with you all.
Yeah.
So keep watching Wonder House Facebook page and share your doodling today. Whatever you have done today, please do share with us. Tag Wonder House Book, tag Archana's page, and
Yeah.
co-doodles, right? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
We get to see that. Thank you
yeah.
so much. Thanks for
Okay.
joining us. It
I hope this was fun session, guys. Are we
was
wrapping up?
a session. Really
Yeah.
enjoyed.
Okay,
Thank
guys. Bye
you.
bye. Yeah. Bye, guys.